Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday. Who popped up that fast? Let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hey, Sam. Ain't nobody here but me and you. Hold on. I appreciate you. I gotta mute it. Hold on. I apologize. I had to put do not disturb so that it won't keep dinging with notifications. But if I get a call about getting my grass cut, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut the live and come back because I'm supposed to be getting my grass cut. So hopefully he'll be here this weekend and won't forgive me because I got a jungle over here. I hope your day is going well, Sam. How are you feeling? Rising Phoenix is working. I know Jace is still on spring break, I believe. These last couple of nights I've been plumb tired. So I'll probably work out with my weighted hoop today because I didn't get out for a walk. I'm thinking about taking my son outside for a walk for a little bit. I hope you are well, and I sure hope that other people come. It's so funny. You are here, and it says 0 people. Hey, fishy things. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. I hope your day is going well, and I hope the weather is good in your area today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I do not want to pronounce your name wrong. Mahavish. I don't know if I said that right. Fishy things, can I make you a mod? I need to make you a mod. Look like the crazies is coming out. Okay. Because somebody just called me a monkey and I ain't with it. Thank you. Because they already starting with the Friday foolishness. I was about to boot you off this page. I appreciate you, fishy things. Because we don't do that name calling and saying crazy stuff. I appreciate it. Come on, I'm sorry, that was their son. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Because as soon as they came in, after they said hi, and they said, shout me out, because it's my birthday, and I didn't shout them out. Then they start saying monkey. And I'm not with that. My kids say that to his brother playing. I'm going to get him too. So that I ain't going to let no grown person come in and call me a monkey. Thank you so much, fishy things. I appreciate the help because sometimes these trolls come in here and they start doing the most. Hi, Suz FNS. Yeah, yeah, and I some things I can tolerate, but when they start calling names like monkey, like a couple of days ago, this guy was calling me the B word and fishy things. Um, it's calling me the B word, and then he was like, "Ha ha." I was just playing, but you'll never get rid of me. I was like, you know what? I've had people do a lot of crazy things. Yeah, some people are just looking for attention. Sus, they're just looking for attention. And so, you know, I've seen fishy things. He's been here on my page of support, and I've seen him supporting so many other people. And I knew he wouldn't hesitate to help if people come on here acting crazy. It's just good to have them um, to help, because I don't mind helping on people's pages too and be moderators, because people can be so mean. I'm all for people new coming to visit, but when you're just nasty and everything, no, we don't do that. Fishy things. One time I had a guy come on here and he was like, I think you'll look much better with long hair. And he was just going in about that. And I was like, okay, been there, done that. Had hair down my back, and I decided to cut it off. It's okay. It doesn't change who I am as a person, whether my hair is long or short. It doesn't make me better whether I have hair down my back or hair short like it is. So, y'all, I didn't get out today, and I feel bad. I had a little headache that was not nagging me from this morning, and it kind of lingered around. So I had to steal a nap in. And no, I had to take a little nap, but I'll probably use my weighted hoop and still get a workout in, because once I started, I feel better. I appreciate you, and so are you. I really do appreciate you. I gotta get to some more of your content. Oh, I appreciate you, VJ. Thank you for stopping by and carrying me to the store. I need a few things. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it was also a beautiful day today. I just didn't get out, get my walk in, y'all. I gotta pull my hoop out, my weighted hoop, um, so I can get back in the rhythm of working out. Once I don't do it, it feels bad. Girl, I need some stuff. Shoot. I be telling my kids to watch out for things, and they don't let me know until I go in the refrigerator, get ready to cook, and I see stuff gone. I'm like, oh, why didn't you tell me? We was out of milk and low on eggs, and things like that. Y'all, yesterday for dinner, I really didn't feel like much. I literally had some oatmeal and apples with apples in them. Oatmeal, apples, and cinnamon. Hey, Jace, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought about bringing you on live because Becca's working. And so I had to send you the link whenever you're available next time. And she working, so, well, she's about to work. I can't remember what her schedule was. Listen, we had cold orange yesterday. I went out there for a walk. My sinuses didn't bother me till after I got in. Uh oh, there's another quick one, fishy things. It's nice to have both you and Jace, because Jace is another one who don't play. Mevish called me a monkey. Hey, boss dog. Yeah, both of you two like quick draw on it. Pew pew. Gone. Said, yeah, Mevish was in here calling me a monkey, and we ain't doing that. But yeah, I woke up early having a little headache this morning, and it kind of lingered today. So I thought I'd take a little nap. So hopefully, if I can get when my 11-year-old comes home, I can just take him. We have a great big parking lot where I can get a couple of hey sweetheart, a couple of laps in. If I can just get him over there, um, steal some time in, you know, it'll be nice because it really helps. Now I'll be done at the end of the evening. Now I'll be ready to go somewhere, go to sleep. I'm not gonna get this walk in, but either that or my way to hoop. But I hope you guys have had a nice day. Hey, Blaze. I can't complain. I had a little headache earlier that I was battling, but and I was in a little bit of pain. But I did take some Tylenol for the pain. My sinuses are okay. But y'all, whenever I take Zyrtec does me in, and I don't listen. I don't even have to take a whole one. This how little they are. That's how little it is. I could take half of that, and it'll do me in for a couple of days. It has been that way. Claritin does nothing. It did for a little while. Then Claritin stopped working. But that Zyrtec, 5 milligrams will do me in for a couple of days. Now, if I take a whole one, it's a wrap for me. I'm gonna sleep a good nap in. I'm gonna take a good nap in. Yeah, that's my girl. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who came yesterday, and who just listened to me share just a part of my story, of going through some things when I was in domestic violence situation. And I know the last couple of days of the month is almost here, and well, here really, and it's still Autism Awareness Month. I am an autism mom. For those who don't know, I have two children on the spectrum. One is moderately to severely autistic, and the other one is the high functioning on the lower end of the spectrum. So it's, even though they shout out, that's right. I remember you saying that. I am sorry for that. I'm sorry. I didn't even remember right offhand. But thank you so much. Yes, I have two. My oldest daughter, she's 28. And then my son, my middle son, he's 20, about to be 21. Both on different ends of the spectrum. But so you totally understand. And it's nice to have people do understand. Um, it makes me a little bit more comfortable. I have a few videos from when I went and spent some time with her over the holidays that I might put out, and just tag you in it. Yeah, appreciate you. And just tag you in it, because a lot of times I'd be a little hesitant because people can be so mean when they don't understand certain things. Um, but my other son, the one that has some, if you go look on my page and you see fun facts, you see the young man that's doing the fun facts. That's my high functioning child right there. We've been overdue for some more, so hopefully I can get him to do some. I have to write him up, and oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I was a little nervous about posting, but you know, seeing other parents and knowing that other people here, have children or relatives with autism, it makes me, you know, uh, want to share because it's something that I keep very close, and I don't talk about it a lot because they're like on two different sides of the spectrum. But, I have shared that having children with special needs, having children with special needs gives you a level of compassion and sensitivity that you maybe didn't have before you had children with special needs. And that's one of the many things that I'm grateful for, because like I said before, when I did a long form about it, it makes you so compassionate when you're out and you see other people with their kids and their kids are having behaviors. It makes you less apt to want to judge, to say, "Oh, that's just a bad kid," or "Oh, they need to do XYZ with the child." And um Rabison normally goes live at 1. So she's already from like 1 to 2 is normally when she goes. I haven't been on her lives in a while. I've been trying to, you know, catch up on people page that I don't frequent as much as I should. Um it's a lot. On here. I'm trying to reach a goal, 1,000 followers by Mother's Day. Yes, yes, fishy things like one day at a time. It makes you grateful for every single moment. And like I said, it causes you not to be judgy when you see other people. I'm not saying when you go out, all people, there he is with the eyeballs. Hey, Omar. I'm not saying that every child out there uh, is autistic, because that's not the truth. It just makes you more sensitive and less judgmental when you see kids that's struggling with behaviors when they're out and about. Sometimes if the parent is open, I'll say, "Hi, how are you? I'm an autism mom and I understand. Can I help?" You know what I'm saying? Um, I've had people threaten to beat me up because I was out with my child. This was years ago, and she was having a moment and they didn't understand. You know, that I was just trying to get things under control, So, and then some people are very kind. Thank you. I hope everyone is doing well. So, a lot of times people just don't understand. And most of the time, people criticize what they don't understand when they see you dealing with your child. The professor, the one I call a professor, he has some shorts on my page. I'm sorry, there's another platform. Shorts on my page. Fun facts. I gotta get him to do some more, you guys, because people love his facts. Fun facts. And he is the opposite. He is high functioning. He is a very docile child. Um, he loves all things about the computer. Like he wants to finish out his college um at University of Maryland. So I'm gonna work real hard with his big brother to help him. Oh, listen, I understand. Listen, y'all, story time. Fishy things just made me think about a story. So I was going to a church. This is when my child was much younger. Then it was a lot harder. So we were in the dining hall, and the dining hall was massive. Okay, my daughter was fine. She was doing well. All of a sudden, y'all, my daughter jumps up, and she, out of nowhere, she scratches a little girl, and I'm freaking out. I got tears rolling down my eyes. I it's good. It's supposed to rain, but I don't know if it will today. But so I grabbed her up and ran her out of the room on the other side of the dining hall, and she was still fighting and kicking and screaming and hollering. And the security, because this place is massive, by the way, this is a massive church. So they blocked off areas of both sides of the hall so nobody would come through. Thankfully, I had a sweatshirt on because she was scratching and biting and hitting and all of that. And I had to wrestle my child to the ground. Now, all this going on. I got security on one side, security on another. And I finally get her up against the wall when I'm just holding her there, trying to keep her from, while I'm holding her, she's reaching around me and she's clawing at me, you know. And police officer walks up and they go, I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this. Um, so they was like, I'm gonna stand here with you. And if you need my help, let me know. And I'm grateful that they didn't automatically just kind of jump to conclusions and go off and everything. But so many, even in churches, no matter where, they need proper training because a lot of them don't know what to do. And so, they had to call an ambulance for me and I had to take her to, a place so that we could get help, you know. And that wasn't the first moment that I had, you know, uh like that, at all. Um and you just made me think about it. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was just talking about, some things I had gone through with my daughter. Hi, Chiquita. I don't know what that means, but welcome to my live. My name is Yolanda, and this is my channel, Britt Family Fun. But people don't realize all that you have to deal with emotionally. Um, I forgot I was gonna put it up. I'll probably share it here later. Uh, they say the stress level with parents with autistic children or adults or whatever the case may be as that of a war vet. And it's the truth. People don't realize what it is unless they're in it to have dealt with it. I got you, and I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot, and sometimes it's good to have. Like my other son is the complete opposite. Like I said, he's very docile. He's very calm. Um, he's a very easygoing young man. Not that he doesn't get upset. He does, especially when my 11-year-old plucks his nerves. Um, but outside of that, he's helpful. He will, oh, Nehemiah, don't forget, bring the trash can in. My apologies, guys. He will take out the trash for me. If I say, come on, let's clean the bathrooms, he will do it. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't fuss. He will yes. And he will wash the dishes. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of times I be in here, if I don't feel like cooking, I'll say, can you fix mommy some food? He'll go in the kitchen, fix it, no hesitation. And for those, I appreciate that because he's a very like a gentle kid. Not that he doesn't get upset, he does, but it takes a lot to get him like that. He's like I said, he ain't never fought me, he ain't never swung, he's never done any of that. He is a very calm and gentle young man. So if you haven't took the time to go on my page, check out some of those fun facts. Check them out. I understand. I understand, Omar. I'll be here for a little bit. But so there's so many instances that I could share. And autistic children are strong as heck. I appreciate you. They're strong. Remember one time she had a moment like right in my house. She was calm, laughing, and the next thing it was ah and she went ripping my blinds. I'm talking about out the hinges, nails and all. I mean, I've had lost countless TVs. When she get into a moment, she look at my TV, boom, slam it to the floor. Um, and like I was shook, like shook. Like when I went through that phase, she grew out of it because she's getting older. So now she's a lot calmer. Um, and so I'm grateful for that. Like she's a lot calmer and she doesn't do those things anymore. I mean, I used to see her put her elbow through the wall just effortlessly. But like I said, she's calmed down so much now. She's totally different, really calm. I understand. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for sharing. You're always welcome here. You have a good evening and a weekend. Good weekend if I don't see you again before the weekend is over. Thank you so much. Hey, there go blissfully Renee. You know what I'm gonna do? And I didn't think about it because I be goofy sometimes. Well, might be goofy a lot of times, but I can do this. And I have to remember because Rising Phoenix does it. She's okay. She's just working. I want to go to YouTube so that I can put one of you on YouTube while I'm live. Oh, I need you now more than ever. Won't you put my heart back together? Let's see. Now I'm trying to find out how I find it. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can find Renee so I can put one of her lives on here and turn it down. So I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to help blissfully Renee. She popped up. That's cute. You popped up. Yay. All right. I'm going to try to get one of your longer ones. I see your shorts, but I want one of your shorts are hilarious, by the way. All right. Past have no past has no power over the present moment. All right. Let's see. Yes. And guess what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. So you
I'm
so
over here watching Britt Family Fun.
you hear your voice? Hold on, let me see. I'll show you. There you go. You're you're on there. But I just wanted you to see it. I just wanted you to see. Rising Phoenix does it a lot. Like she'll have somebody on her TV, she'll have somebody on her sister's tablet. I just gotta link my YouTube with my right stuff on it on the other app. But I know, right? I got you on the big screen. Look, you just waved. you, you just waved. That's so funny. But you there. So we gotta help one another out. Hey, Sam Gloves, you back again. You left me before. Yeah, I got you on the big screen. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Like I said, she really inspired me by y'all, let me show y'all something. So I go in my child's book bag this morning and I see this. Now, if any of y'all know, okay, Omar, if any of y'all know who this is Clifford. I was like, bro, right. I was like, what are you doing with Clifford in your book bag? He's talking about, I'm going to give it to one of my friends. Some of them might, but I'm not sure. I kind of have an injury on my hand. I don't want to put that. I don't want that latex powder to be on my. I was trying to close my gate in the backyard the other day, and I cut my hand right there and busted up my knuckles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't play around with it. But y'all, he was gonna give my child was gonna give. I'm like, no. I like stuffed animals, by the way. I'm like, you're not giving away Clifford. I've been watching Clifford since before I had kids. Stop playing with me. So yeah, I was like, mm-mm. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was looking at that the other day. I was looking at that the other day. It was so cool to see. But yeah, I was like, nah. Give them some of the other stuff, not the classics. You can't get rid of Clifford. You can't get rid of Beanie Babies. None of that. No, 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 no. We're not doing it. So yeah, I always check his book bags. I'm like, you ask me. Yeah, you got some stuff you can give them away, but nah, they giving away my Clifford. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, Miss Renee. Yes, girl. I was like, little boy, if you don't put my Clifford back, I was watching Clifford before I had kids. And so I was like, nah, you ain't giving away Clifford. Say what you want, but not the Clifford. I mean, I was doing Clifford, like I said, probably when my kids were babies or before. I don't know. I like cartoons, honey. So I don't have no problem watching Power Rangers or any of those things. Now some of the new stuff, Gracie's Corner and Snoop Dogg has some cartoons, I believe, and I think Tabitha Brown has some cartoons and stuff like that. But
Yeah, yeah, that was $20. That was a long time ago.
Animaniacs, oh my gosh.
That was
Yeah, Animaniacs were great too. Yeah, I mean, I listen. My older son, that's about to be 27 on May the 8th. He knows about all that. He knows about all the cartoons, all the superheroes, all that stuff. He definitely remembers. Listen, honey, my kids were Barney. Oh, you know Sam Glove's gonna go check it out. He said he saw a video of you wearing the nitrile gloves on both hands. That's my buddy, y'all. I be defensive. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody mess with Sam, I be like, watch it. No. Very protective, like he my little brother. Yes, I do know, Sam. Nehemiah,
Yeah.
are you watching something on your phone? I'm not mad. I'm just trying to figure. I didn't think I was crazy because I have my phone muted. I still hear talking. I'm not mad. It's not loud, so I'm good. I just didn't want to feel like I was going cuckoo for a minute. I was like, "What? My TV muted." But yeah, I must try to start doing this every so often. Um, to have someone on live and um while I'm on a live. That way, it helps them to get helps them to get their watch hours. Because if we all did that, listen, you can listen to some of it and mute it and put it on 2 times speed and let it go. That person still gets their time, they still gets their watch hours. You know? Because the shorts don't count except for with views. You know? But it's when you start watching them videos, long form, things like that, them whole videos. Like I said, if you can't sit and just watch it for 2 hours, even like Ryan Phoenix said, put it on 2 times speed. Hit the mute button, watch some of it, and then hit the mute button and let it go until it's over. I have done that. I was on Chef Hit Dice last night. I just got tired and couldn't watch it all the way through because he goes live kind of late. But y'all, he did seafood boil, and he had like Dungeness crabs, I believe. He had blue crabs. He had tiger shrimp. He had corn. He even switched his up a little bit and added chicken, like wingettes to his. I was like, ooh wee! I know that's good. I remember one time I did one, um, but I just used the Alaskan king crab legs, and I was at Aldi or Lidl, one of the two stores here, and I found some deshelled mussels that was out the shell. I used those. I used shrimp. I used corn. Oh, and Dungeness crab legs in mine when I did it. Like I used that, and the kids and I really enjoyed it, and it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Oh yeah, he also had crawfish. So he had Dungeness crab, he had Alaskan crab legs, he had blue crabs, he had crawfish, he had tiger shrimp, he had corn, and he had chicken. That was an expensive seafood bowl. I did a seafood bowl on a budget because them crabs ain't cheap. Like for Mother's Day, like I wish my children had. Woo-hoo. Um, I just wanted to be silly, but if I could get 12 jumbo crabs, I understand. I understand. I totally understand. I just wanted to get a little bit of time in. So maybe I'll take my little knucklehead for a walk when he get in the house. just to wear him out. Make him run around this parking lot because the parking lot is massive and it's mostly empty, at least right now. May not be that way in the summer, but it is right now. And so, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm going to stick it out a few more minutes till I get an hour and then I'm out. A shout out to everybody who's stopping by so far. Sam Gloves, Boss Dog, Blissfully Renee. Did I miss VJ? Omar, Fishy Things, Blaze, and what is it? Oh, look, Leandro. Hello. If I missed you, I don't know how I did, but and Suz, for stopping by so far. Like I said, I'm gonna hang it out for a few more minutes, and because I'm gonna definitely get a little bit of workout in today. Even if I take my son for a walk for a few minutes, if he just let me do it. It's a way to weigh him out too. If I go make him take about 4 or 5 laps in that parking lot, I don't have to worry more about him. Get him to go out there and um run around that parking lot so he can get some more exercise in. But I thank you all for coming by. If you guys haven't checked out my live from yesterday, if you could go put it on the phone, put it on the tablet, let it play, listen for it a little bit, because I'm really trying to dig in with my watch hours. I appreciate it. Shout out to Miss DIY. Shout out to Miss to Coach Me. Shout out to Queen Alchemy as well. Rising Phoenix in her absence. Our dear friend, honestly, Andrea. I can't wait till she gets back on the scene. VJ Loves Nature. Uh, Tajmir. Miss Jazzy. Um, TP Media TV. Tulu TV, Nemo, I haven't seen him in a bit. Nemo 504, hardworking young man. Girls Dad cooking up deliciousness. Um, Chef Chef Hit Dice. L's Endeavors. Ellen Smile. Ella. Um, Crystal's World. Tracy's Local Learning. Um, and it's a couple of new people. Black Stallion, I believe. BFF, Black Fathers, is BFF. Y'all, how I didn't realize till yesterday that Britt Family Fun is BFF. I can't. I was done. I was like, how did I miss that all this time? How did I miss Britt Family Fun was BFF? Goofball. I want to come up with my own hashtag too. So we can do BF what is it? Hashtag BFF community. Bam, bam, bam. A community, inspiration, love, support, safe space. Yes. I'm trying to get these fat jaws down some. I don't care if I'm not ever 145 pounds again. As long as I'm healthy and in some good shape. So, when my pookie butts disappeared on me, I know Renee had to go. I know Fishy Things had to go. I know it was kind of storming on Omar's end, but he said it wasn't lightning, which was a good thing. Uh, so I'm grateful for a couple of other people stopping by. My son finally God say the same. Gonna get that wig, cut her his on Sunday. He getting a haircut, y'all. I can't wait till I get mine. Cause I'm gonna be like, rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Cause honey, listen, I'm ready to cover this color up. My hair is almost back to its whole natural color. That burgundy is growing out of it. But I want a different color. I want something different. And I always tell her to do whatever she wanna do. Cause honey, yeah, just cutting me down. Baby boy will be home in a little while. My son will be. Oh, it's only 4:25. It's a few minutes and he'll be walking out. Definitely, he'll be walking out. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to cook. Like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some kind of chicken with a roasted garlic something something sauce something lemon garlic roasted chicken or something. I think I might do that. I'll probably sear them in a pan and sear them on the stove and put them in the oven, but just to get them some nice color. So I'm hoping this guy comes and cuts my grass because I ain't heard from him today. But Renee's so pretty. I love to hear her talk. Good old country gal. I just realized her glasses were blue. I love that blue. Look at the doggies on the porch, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm still here, but I'm watching Renee on live too. Trying to help some of my fellow YouTubers get their uh watch hours. So everybody got quiet. They left me. Hey, get it together, wellness. Thank you for stopping in. Just my another random impromptu live. Come on and say hi to everybody on this Friday. I'll probably come back later on with folk getting off of work and things. So I hope your day has been going well. I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. I fought a little headache for a couple of hours, honestly, and I had to take a little nap, take some Tylenol. But that has eased up, and so I didn't get out for my walk earlier today. But I'm still gonna get a workout in today, one way or the other. I pray that you are doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Just my 11-year-old's about to come home. Yeah, I actually kind of messed up though. I will confess. I ended up eating some jalapeno lime chips late. Not real late, but like it was like 9ish, 10. And I think that's what made me have a little headache. Yeah, I didn't get mine in today. But I do have a weighted hoop. And so if I can't get my 11-year-old when he comes in to go for a short walk with me, Then I'm gonna get on my way to hoop. I'm gonna turn me something on and I'm gonna watch it while I do my way to hoop, and I'm gonna set a timer. But that it helps with that too. The way to hoop is such a great workout. Cause yesterday we had cold orange here because the pollen was ridiculous. And honey, walking outside, you could see tons of pollen on every car. Matter of fact, I might have to get my child to put on a pair of gloves and a mask and wipe my mailbox down because I got pollen all over my mailbox. Listen, so I'm not alone. So I figured, that was my quiet time. I locked my doors so my kids wouldn't bother me. My 20-year-old, he ain't gonna bother me. It's that 11-year-old. And so I'm just sitting there and they were so good. They were like a jalapeno lime chip, and they were supposed to be the quote unquote the healthier version. Tony, by the time I woke up, I felt the headache. It won't bad, but just enough. And then it lingered on later, and I was like, let me take a nap. So you understand. Because I like salt and vinegar too. I just know that I can't do that stuff before I go to bed. I'm getting older. I can't do that stuff no more. Not before I go to bed. Then I have to, get me some fluids and some water and coconut water and all that kind of stuff to kind of flush it out. Yeah, we got to be more careful. We got to get it. And my 20-year-old loves salt and vinegar. I don't let him do it too much. But he loves salt and vinegar. That's one of his favorite flavors. And he got it honest. That's fine. I totally understand. I'll be here for a few more minutes. But Renee's glasses are cool, y'all. I know she had to step away and get some work done. Her blue glasses, if y'all want to see her, y'all want to peek. Let's see. There she is. I didn't put her big, but there she is. But just trying to support everyone. It's Friday. I gotta get a workout in, y'all. I got to do it. I gotta get me in a good stretch, and I gotta put on my little belt. Nehemiah, can you go upstairs and get my sweet sweat?
You said the thing?
Yeah, my sweet sweat belt.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do my weighted belt while you out there with him. Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with something to cook for Sunday. I think I might pull some chicken out tonight, let it marinate, roast some garlic, and do like a roasted garlic gravy, something another for the chicken, and maybe some stuffing. It's right by the door. Right where the. Okay, sorry, but I'm just trying to think of something. Is there a man for himself for breakfast? I mean for tomorrow. Gracias, gracias. You supposed to speak Spanish back. Did you me? What did you? Okay. Nehemiah, I might have to look in the freezer and see if I got some more margarine, some butter, because I think I'm about making some cookies. Let Solomon help with making some cookies this weekend. Oh, look at the kitty, Nehemiah! Look at the little cat. He's so pretty. Look where he go.
Wow.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
He's so cute. Boy, that wig getting chopped this weekend. Hallelujah. Oh, sorry. Yes, I talk about my child. I talk about my child. Oh, he's pretty. Oh, she just got a farm. She got chickens and dogs and cats. Bless your whole spirit, Renee. How many cats do you have? Oh, that's another one. So look at the other one. She got another one. Look at the cat. There's a doctor say he's fat. He is fat. He, she is fat. So she got, well, so far, I see 2 cats. She got 2 dogs. So see 2 cats, 2 dogs. She got about 8 chickens. She got chickens. She got chickens in the yard. She got chickens. I love it. Oh, she's just a fur animal baby lover. I ain't mad. I grew up with cats, 2 dogs in my life, and I had 2 cats. Twinkles and Blackie were my babies. But see the way y'all allergies set up, I could never. The other little Jackson and Savannah was allergy free. But I still made you take allergy medicine before they came over. Now that cat is spoiled. Look how he on her shoulders. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at Miss Renee here with the cat on her shoulders. Look at her. She got the whole fur ball right on her shoulders. He's so cute. Just try to support. I'll find somewhere else. When I'm done with the live, please comment on the live. So that what is I'm saying? So that if I haven't subbed you, I can find you. Or go comment on one of my shorts so I can find you. Because my goal is to get to 1,000 subs before Mother's Day. That like will be a gift. And you guys, on my, how do I knock my glasses off? That is some kind of goofy. So on my page, I have my website. It's Red Barn Candles and Gifts. And you're looking for some good Mother's Day gifts, go and check it out. Matter of fact, I'll probably do another post with it so that everybody can see it. And if you see it, if you can share it out, you can go and order some great Mother's Day gifts. I need to get more traffic back on my website so I can get it up and get some constant clients. Once I get myself situated financially, I would love to do, I gotta find it. I would love to do a raffle. I would love to do a raffle. So I can send a free gift. I would tell you what I send. What you laughing at? Hey, Blue. I hope your day's been well. I need a Star Wars shirt. Oh, I'm almost done now. Just an impromptu live, just here. Coming to say hello to everybody on this good old Friday. What time is it?
4:39.
4:39. All right. Hi, Yolanda. Yeah, Yolanda. Yolanda. Yes, Yolanda. You call me Wanda. It's Yolanda. Yolanda. Yeah, I got a few more minutes and I'm gonna come on off. I'll probably go live again later. Cause I gotta get some more steps in. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I did not know. I did not know her real name. Now I know her name is Wanda. Because I was like, who's Wanda? I didn't know. Yeah, some people I haven't learned their real names yet. Yeah, some people haven't learned their real names yet. So, I know a couple of them, but some of people I don't know their real names yet. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. No problem. I totally understand. Now I know. That's Miss Wanda. I know Miss Wanda. I know Clint. I know Miss Nancy. And there's a couple of other people I know by their name. I don't remember everybody's name yet. But yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Hey, Diamond in the Sticks. Hey, girly. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. I'll be trying. I love my earrings. I want to get some more. Cause when I cut my hair, I want some bigger ones. Hope you doing well, Diamond. Hope you have a good day. Y'all, my daughter's name is Diamond, spelled the exact same way. And a lot of people would often tease me because they would say, "Well, your boys all have biblical names," but I was like, my daughter's name is in the Bible too. I'm like, you read your Bible, it's in there. My daughter's name is in the Bible. Thank you for sharing your real name, Jessica. My name is Yolanda in real life. My channel name is Britt Family Fun. I just wanted to tease you because you said it. Because I just said it. My name is Jessica in real life, and my name is Yolanda in real life. And I have a diamond. My daughter's name is Diamond in real life, spelled the same way. Yes, it is. I spelled her by the name of a stone. Yes, a lot of people don't think it's in the Bible. And I was like, yes, it is. Go look in Genesis where they talk about all the precious stones. She is, I believe it's one of the first stones mentioned in the Bible. And so she is in the Bible too. Just like just like my son Jeremiah, Nehemiah, and Solomon. All of their names are biblical. But I always get teased because I have Jeremiah, Elijah, then I have Solomon, Zechariah, Nathan, and then I have Nehemiah, Aaron, Isaiah. So people always tease me and tell me I covered a lot of the biblical names. Wow, in the Jeremiah, I didn't even know there was such a name for an area by the name of Jeremiah. That's really cool. I really like that. Like I do. I like that for real. I'm surprised my child ain't blow my phone up, y'all, because usually he will give me a list. Hey, I'm on my way home. Can you fix me something to eat? I want this. I want that. He usually gives me a list for as he's on his way home. Today he gonna be mad, y'all. He gonna be mad because he was cutting up, and I would not let him. Jeremiah, wow, that's pretty cool. Excuse me, I almost burped. Lord Jesus, I'm watching one of my other fellow content creators on the live while I'm on the live. Oh, I understand. I understand. I totally understand. Trust me, I understand that oh too well, Miss Diamond. I really do. Been there, done that. Sometimes you gotta pray for them and move on. Pray for them and keep it pushing. And live your best life. I'm living my best life. Yes. That's a nice coffee pad. Oh, see. Mm, yeah, I understand that. Now that's bad. Yeah, maybe one day you'll be blessed enough to get from out of that because that sounds like stress to me. I wouldn't want to live that close to my family. I mean, I love my family, but no, no. I have a couple of family members that, that live. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. God will make a way. Oh, I understand. When you're going through like that and you got neighbors, that's acting crazy, I get it. I get it. And I just pray that it works out so you can move and be in a nice, peaceful place. I had neighbors and they weren't my family, but them jokers was something else. I know that's right. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. But I had neighbors that would knock on my door, knock, knock, knock. You got some bologna? Knock, knock, knock. Can I have some mayonnaise? Knock, knock, knock. Can I have some cheese? And I'm like, why didn't you just ask for somebody to make a sandwich? Yeah, it's one thing to think it's beautiful, but another thing not to understand that you're going through where you live at. It could be beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Um, and it's okay. People can see, oh, it's beautiful there, but they can't see where you're struggling at. They can't see where you're going through, where you have no real peace. And that's a beautiful thing when you can go and you can have peace. Ain't nothing better to be able to be able to sit out in your yard or do whatever you had to do. Yeah, I don't. And the funny thing is, all my kids' names always came to me. It's just I can't explain it. That's just the way that it happened. You know, uh, was a year or two, over a year before I had my firstborn son. That name, I don't know whether I was praying, I don't know what I was doing. That name just popped in my head. I was thinking, oh, one of my girlfriends must be pregnant. I'm going to tell her this the name God gave me for her child. Baby, not knowing that over a year later, I had a son and named him Jeremiah. So my firstborn son, his Jeremiah is Elijah. Is Elijah. And my third child is Aaron Isaiah. First name was Nehemiah. My fourth one is Solomon Zachariah Nathan. My daughter is Diamond, but her middle name is Shakira. And everybody thought I named her after Shaq. I was like, for what? Shaq don't know my name. Shaq ain't paying no bills. Why would I name my child Shaq? Yes, they thought I named her after Shaquille O'Neal, and his name is Shaq. I don't know why they would think I would name my baby after Shaq. No. And then they thought I named it after his dancer, Shakira. Shakira. I didn't. It's okay. I knew what you meant. I didn't even name my daughter after the singer Shakira. I didn't name her after that. I just loved that name. My daughter's name is Shakira. Shakira. Diamond Shakira. So, and I don't even remember where that name came from. But my children had to learn how to spell real good with all them names. Only one that don't have two middle names is my son Jeremiah. He doesn't have two middle names, but the other two children they do. And my daughter doesn't have two middle names. I don't even have two middle names. And I've always gotten people, you have a European name. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Isabella. Isabella. I love that. Yeah, people always think, yeah. And I listen, I was so hard on Twilight. Baby, I was still go stop. You gonna make me pull up Twilight and watch this. I was so stuck on Twilight because it wasn't creepy to me. It was cool. It was a good storyline, but it wasn't a bad. It wasn't like devilish. It was a pretty cool storyline. But I like that name, Isabella. My youngest was born in 2004. Yes. Yes, she sure will be, Jay. Yes, like I was stuck on Twilight, like bad. I did listen. I knew every character, everything, the whole storyline. Like I loved Twilight because like I said, it wasn't super creepy. Um, and I was just fascinated by the story. I think the story was a very well written story. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get on my way to hoop today. I gotta move. I gotta get my steps in today, and I surely will. VJ, that was so sweet. But listen, y'all, Renee got a farm. Man, Renee got cats. She got dogs. She got chickens. I wish I lived near her because listen. I'd buy some eggs, honey. Listen, I would buy some eggs because I know they good. Fresh eggs. I ain't never had them from a farm though, so I wouldn't even know how to act with some good old fresh eggs, y'all. I never thought about it. I never thought about it, Diamond. It's a really great idea, and a lot of my children's names came to me. Um, no, my son Jeremiah's name came to me. My baby boy's first name came to me, and then uh, my 20-year-old named my son, and and his father named my youngest. But the other names, I would always dream about them, or the names would just pop up, and I couldn't tell you. I would be thinking about names, and thinking they were names for my friends who could be pregnant or having babies. Yeah, now you gonna make me have to go study. I'm gonna have to look up what their names mean and stuff. It's very important to watch what we name our children because, baby, names set the tone for our lives. Okay, stay on me. I might consider that. I might have to go sit down and look up each one of their names and see what they meant and stuff like that and all that. So, yeah, I definitely need to consider that. Yeah, I'm not with that. Nope, 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 nope. I had a friend once. This is way before I had my children. She loved like lizards and stuff. I don't have no problem with it. But she wanted to name her child. She actually named the lizard Son Jayton, and I was like, "What is that?" She said it meant son of Satan. I'm like, "The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar." I was not with it. I was like, I will not be calling that lizard that. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. Female. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, female. Nope. Nope. I mean, to each his own, but nope. I'm very particular and funny about naming. Gotta be so careful about what you name your children because it sets the tone for their lives. I know, VJ. I was sitting up here watching Renee's live, and and I'm looking at the eggs in a basket sitting on her counter, and I was like, I know them eggs is good. I mean, fresh out the chicken, baby. Listen, I want to make quiche. I never made quiche before. I always heard it was really easy. Tessa is beautiful. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful names. Very beautiful. I love Isabella and Tessa. I love them. They're both awesome names. Yeah, I gotta get up and I'm gonna stretch and probably use my weighted hoop. I'm gonna put on a movie or something and do a weighted hoop. I'm trying to figure out what I want to cook for dinner. I mean, I know Sunday is a couple of days away, but like if I take some chicken out tomorrow and I marinate it real good, then I think I can do something pretty cool. My mom's name was Grace. Well, not her first name, but my mom's middle name. Oh, see, I haven't had chicken and dumplings in years. So chicken and dumplings would be so amazing. Like amazing. I haven't had chicken and dumplings in years. That would be delicious. Ah, why did you mention chicken and dumplings? I always end up talking about food somehow. I've never even made it. But listen, you love food, go check out my page. Go check out my community page. I do too. I do too. Go check out my page. You're gonna see some food, honey. You're gonna see some chicken dishes and some beef dishes and some chocolate candy clusters and peach cheesecake bars and chocolate cakes, coconut cakes. Let's see. Ube sweet potato pies. You're gonna see some stuff. You go on over there and check it out. I was even in the kitchen a couple of times. I got food on my channel. You'll catch me a couple of times in the kitchen. I gotta get back in the kitchen. I understand. I totally understand. Listen, it be a lot of people to cover. I be forgetting. It's not that I don't want to show love, but if I pass up your page, shoot me a message. Listen, Blissfully Renee, honey, I understand. Listen, I'm still watching you right now. You holding up your coffee creamer. I love your coffee. I love your coffee maker though. I understand. I knew exactly what you meant. I love your gray cabinets. It's so interesting, Renee. Before I moved here, my son, probably the Christmas before, he had bought me a gray bed set. And I was like, gray? Why you buy me a gray? I'm a lady. Gray? I can see if that was the boys, but not for me, right? I get here, you see my walls, right? My walls are gray. I screamed. I was just like, wow. I guess that was a sign. Honey, that coffee maker is gorgeous. And by the way, your glasses are so beautiful. Like, I love the blue glasses. And those great cabinets. Yes, ma'am. Super cute. I didn't expect it because I was supposed to come visit the house and I ended up with COVID. I was down for weeks, me and my son, before I moved here. So I had the virtual. And I never really paid attention to the walls being gray. Yeah, mine's is light gray. So somebody had gave me all of these pictures, and I'm not going to be able to use them because everything in here is gray. Like, I have one picture up on the wall that's not gray. It's because it kind of reminds me of my daughter. But yeah, everything in here is gray. Well, the kitchen, oddly, the kitchen cabinets are all white, and my stove is black. The refrigerator is white. But oh my god, why am I yawning? I apologize, guys. By the way, your cup is so adorable. The pink cup, super cute. Renee, I was telling everybody, I wish I had some of them eggs sitting on that counter. That makes sense, Renee. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, take them down little by little. I'm sure. That sounds like a chore, but it's so pretty. I was looking at it. I was like, "Ooh, I like the way that's done." But I can see how that would be overwhelming. Child, listen. I've been here less than 6 months. I still got boxes in the back I have not touched, and I'm trying to get the strength and the courage to go in there and looking at it, I'm overwhelmed. But if I could just get that area cleaned, I would feel 100% better. Not clean. It's not dirty. It's just not packed. It's not packed at all. Oh, I understand. I definitely understand. Oh, I believe you, Renee. I was showing my son before he left to pick up my baby boy. I was showing him the fur babies. I was like, look at the cats, they're beautiful. I was like, oh, she just got all the animals. She got the cats, she got the chickens, she got dogs, she just got all the fur babies. I love it. Oh, he was so fluffy. The light one, oh my gosh, he was so fluffy. And you could tell he or she is full. You got 4 baby kittens. Yeah, the way my kids' allergies is set up, I wish I could, but they're bad. My baby's allergies are bad, so I have to admire animals from a distance. I know, yes, she is Miss Doolittle. 9 cats, child. We would be we would be sneezing and everything. But I used to babysit a couple of times a year. Not babysit, doggy sit. I used to dog sit 2 poodles. Wait a minute. So, how many cats you got? How many cats you got, Renee? Because I saw the 2 dogs and I saw 2 of the cats. Yes, you did. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, so you got 6 cats. I had a lady a long time ago when my kids were much smaller. Little Asian lady I met going walking. I don't know. She befriended me, and baby, she took me to her house and she showed me her backyard. She had this whole garden full of mint and everything. And she would say, even if I'm not home, sweetheart, come in the backyard and pick as much mint as you want to. Little teeny little Asian lady. I understand, Renee. And y'all, she took me in her house. She had about 6, 7, 8 cats. They were very beautiful, healthy cats. But this is what mortified me. Our house was pristine. It was clean. So that wasn't it. She said that she cannot eat. Bye, Diamond. She told me she could never eat at home. She had to eat away from home because every time she ate, her cats would come at her and try to get her food. No, ma'am. No. I'm not going to be afraid to eat in my own house. Right. She had about 9, she had about 8, 9 cats. They were all beautiful. But she told me she can never eat because her animals would not let her. Like, no, ma'am. I'm gonna sit in my house. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna enjoy my food. I ain't feeling like no animals make me feel like I can't eat at my own house. Nope, can't do it. I can't. I don't see how she could, because that would not sit right with me. At least they just stare and don't try to take the food from you. She said she couldn't even eat. She had to eat. She said she had to eat in a car or sit at a restaurant to eat. No, ma'am. You did that. You did that because you didn't train them. She didn't train them. And them babies would just try to take food from her. They would almost go on attack mode. Yeah, like I watch dogs a couple of times a year. I dog sit, and they do the same thing. They'll come and like they know I don't even allow them in my kitchen. I don't allow them in my kitchen. That's just me. I had them dogs so much they knew that. Listen, yeah, the dogs that I watch, they knew you don't come across this threshold right here. You sit. They would sit on the outside of my kitchen. I wouldn't even allow them. I know that's right. I love it every day. I love it. Cause baby, I watched it. I watched the live all the way through, Renee. I'm so proud of myself. I hear my children. I'm so proud of myself. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't. I'm the same way. You know, I don't have the dogs all the time, but when I have them, they already know it's a rule. That's a rule. You're welcome. That's okay. I'm gonna be able to do it again real soon. I'm gonna try to make my rounds to you, to Tajmir, to just a lot of people that really support me strongly, and have been there. I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can. I know I would never be able to get to 700 and something people. I don't have that many hours in a day. You're welcome to look at 700 and something people videos. But I'm glad I could. Rising Phoenix gave me that idea, so I hope she's having a great day at work today. Um, y'all, she was so sweet. She sent me some receipts so I could scan them on my fetch, and I did it. So if y'all got receipts, like receipts, when I say receipts, y'all Becca handwriting is the best. Let's see. I'm trying to. I don't know if y'all could see that. Her handwriting is so pretty. Yes, they don't. They don't, and that's the truth. They don't, VJ, and that's the truth. So if y'all have any receipts, they have to be under 14 days old. Yes, it is. If y'all having receipts and they under 14 days old, and you can send them, let me know. Listen, send them. I'm trying to get them gift cards. Um, yeah, her writing is beautiful. She said her kids don't like her writing, but I absolutely love it. I listen. When I get back to making a list of people, I'm definitely going to see it as she can write it and send it so I can print it out and shout it out. Because you guys are amazing, and so I appreciate you. So every so often, I'm definitely gonna pick people who I see like frequenting my lives and things like that. I'm gonna try to boom at least put you guys on the TV while I'm doing a live to get that time because I was able to get through the whole thing, and so I was grateful to do it. Y'all, I even made it more than I said. I was an hour. So my goal, listen, y'all, I am trying to. They're here. Chef. Y'all gotta go check out Chef Hit Dice video from last night. He was cooking on live. He did a seafood bowl. Hope I remember everything that was in it. He had crawfish. He had blue crabs. I think he had Dungeness crabs. He had Alaskan king crab legs. He had tiger shrimp, and he had chicken. Baby, let me tell you, he was not playing. He had that stuff was still moving, except for the Alaskan king crab legs. That stuff, yeah, it's for Fetch. Fetch is an app that you scan, and uh you can earn gift cards and stuff. And they even let you download games, and you can earn 2 times the points. Like she sent me a bunch, and I had already scanned them into my Fetch. But y'all, yeah, you gotta check out that seafood bowl. Cause he was doing it up. I mean, he clean. Yeah, yeah, that's what she did. So, cause I gotta scan them into my phone on my app. So she sent me some. I was so grateful, guys. I was so grateful because I'm almost at like earn that for a nice size gift card that I wanted. But but yeah, I was looking at that. I got tired last night, y'all. I've been walking, so where be out at night. But y'all gotta go check out that. Chef was not playing. He was out there shopping for that seafood. Man, fresh crawfish, fresh blue crab, all of that. Dungeness, corn. He put a spin on it. He added chicken wings, chicken wingettes to his. And I thought that was awesome. Thought that was awesome. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Y'all, it's Friday, so hopefully I'll be able to come back later on once the kids kind of settle and go on somewhere in their rooms and chill. So I've been on here for a little while. Yes, and I can put my address I can put my address in the WhatsApp chat. Because I didn't even think it got to me really, really quick. They have to be under 14 days though. Under 14 days old though. Um, so like as soon as you got a stack, send it. Don't let me forget, because I will get you my address. But uh you guys have been wonderful. Like I said, I know this wasn't, yesterday I had a lot to spill. If you guys haven't seen it, and you can, go put me on, let it play. Check out my live from yesterday. I shared some things that I had went through, in a domestic violence race relationship. So I appreciate everybody that jumped on in yesterday and let me kind of talk that out. It meant the world. It meant the world to me. My stinky butt is about to come home. I think it's a little later. Hold on. A little later than he normally is. Oh yeah, he late today. He late today. Okay. I appreciate it. I'll send it to you. I won't do it in a group, but I'll send it to you like separately. Yeah, she was so sweet. I got him today. And she got the best handwriting, guys. I don't know if y'all ever seen her handwriting. I don't know if y'all could see that, but her handwriting is awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna call my son because they're not back yet. That lets me know that his bus is super late. So I want to make sure that my baby is okay. I'm gonna call him on the phone. You guys have a great evening. Like I said, Lord willing, if I can come back later once I get the kids settled down, probably 7:38ish, 9 maybe, then I'll message you guys in WhatsApp and let you know I'm coming back on if you have some time to spare again. God bless you guys. Thank you for always being here for me as we're here for each other. You guys are amazing. Don't forget, y'all, check out Chef Hit Dice making that seafood bowl last night. He did his thing. He always make you think and make you want to do something a little bit different. Because I seen somebody do a boil without seafood because they were allergic, and they did like chicken wings and sausage and things like that. So, love you guys, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.